Instagram, why are you so needy? I mean, think about it. To be successful on Instagram, you need to create posts daily, stories daily, go live once a week, and now you even have to create IGTVs to be successful and get any sort of engagement on your post. Have you ever not post a story or a post for like a month on Instagram, and then you post and you get like no likes?
Boy, if you don't...
They're punishing you for not keeping up with their software, for not having your hands tied to Instagram 24/7. So what are we supposed to do when we want to have a life, we want to be an entrepreneur and a business owner or a brand or anybody, but we also want to reap the benefits of having a big social media presence, brand presence, and we believe in Instagram and its future. I mean, Instagram hasn't even started selling things yet, which is crazy. Like, there's gonna be a day when we go to Instagram and type in what's the best donut place, and then pictures of cute donuts with filters and shit are gonna pop up all over your feed. Like, that day hasn't even come yet. Instagram has so much more to go, so much further to go. Well, there's a compromise. We could use something called social media automation, or Instagram bots, if you want to use that scary term, and we can automate some of these time-intensive things to kind of beat Instagram and its algorithm. So social media automation is just what it sounds. You automate your social media or your Instagram. So what are some things you can do on your Instagram right now? You can like, comment, follow, post stories, post IGTVs. Well, all of those things we could do with automation. And the cool part is you choose how much or how little automation you use. You can choose to automate your account a little and just schedule posts and save some time and beat Instagram's algorithm by scheduling your stories, posts, and IGTVs. Or you can choose to automate your likes and your follows and engage with Instagram's algorithm. So a lot of people don't know this, but Instagram keeps track of all the accounts you like. So for example, if you're a basketball account and you like nothing but basketball pictures and follow nothing but basketball accounts, check your Explore page. There's probably a bunch of basketball stuff there. That's how Instagram's algorithm knows where to show your content. So whenever you create a post, it goes, this is a basketball page. It likes basketball content. It posts basketball stuff, basketball, basketball, basketball. Let's show it to more people who like basketball, right? So the problem with that is to actually get Instagram's algorithm to recognize all those things, we have to be liking and commenting and posting all day long, or else Instagram doesn't have enough data to actually show our content. So we could use social media automation to slowly and subtly like pictures and stuff of people in our niche. Whatever you want to do, it's going to be completely up to you. So I'm going to be showing you two completely free programs that you can use to kind of dive into social media automation. And it's going to be for both Mac and for PC. I checked in and did this. But before I dig into it, make sure you're following along here. My name is Bobby, and we go over social media automation, growing your Instagram on autopilot, as well as my general experience as an Instagram agency owner out here in Hollywood. I mean, we truly believe that Instagram automation is a way to organically, yes, I said organically, help you dominate Instagram, okay? And I want to talk about really quickly, what's the difference between a free bot and a paid bot? So I recommend just using a free bot to kind of explore what social media automation can do for you, and maybe just automate some of those like more tedious tasks, like scheduling your posts, scheduling your content, you know, sending out automatic messages, really cool stuff like that. Just kind of dip your toes in, because at the end of the day, the difference between free and paid is these free programs aren't going to have as much as we want. So like a paid program has way more features, like a million times more features. Watch one of my other videos if you want to get into that. So the two free programs are called Gramto and Combin. And I made a video about free Instagram bots in the past, and you guys murdered me in the comments. You're like, it's not free, it's not free, it's not free. First of all, Gramto is free. It literally, the slogan of Gramto is 100% free Instagram bot. So I made that video, and I'm not affiliated at all. And I'm pretty sure that I drove so much traffic to that site, they started charging. And then now I think it's back to being free. I don't know, but we're gonna take a look at it. I've been using it. It's free for me, so it should be free for you. And the other one is Combin, which is really cool too. They're both really basic, but they're both really free. So let's dive into it. Okay, so the first piece of software is called Combin, and I'm going to leave a link in the bio here so you can click on it and you can check it out. So what you do is you download it. So I'm gonna be giving you two tools here. Combin is the first one. Gramto is the second. Combin is something that you download to either your Mac or your PC. It needs to be downloaded onto your computer. Gramto is a web-based application, so you just need to Google it and it'll host your Instagram account on the website. So go to Combin, download it, and this is what it's gonna look like right here. You can see I plugged in one of my profiles, and it's super simple, okay? So basically, it's going to let you like, comment, and follow, right? So what you do is you go add search, and you're just gonna wanna search for the people you wanna engage with. Now, remember when I said a free Instagram bot does way less than a paid Instagram bot? I mean it. So look, here we have really limited options. Just for reference, here is a paid Instagram bot, Jarvie. And here's some of the things you can do with Jarvie. You can follow, like, comment, contact, direct message, like comments, look up users and hashtags, save post or reviews, browse the internet, mute users. Like, there's so much more you can do with Jarvie. But sometimes more isn't better, right? If you have basic needs, this is completely fine. So what I recommend you doing with Combin is, like I mentioned before in the video, is using a program like this to kind of just get engaged with your niche and with your hashtags. So say you are a baker, right? You're gonna look up hashtag baker. Boom, so let's say you make cupcakes, this is gonna be perfect. And then what you'll just do here is select all, and you can choose to like them, you can choose to leave comments, and you'll leave comments like, nice cakes, winky face, nice cakes. And then you could just choose a bunch of variables. I would honestly load up like 50 comments into there, like 50 big comments, and then start leaving comments, or you could follow them or just like their content. And that's really what you can do with this software right here. It is free, and there's a paid version where you can do more. We're not gonna get into that because I just wanna talk about the free portion of this. So that's Coleman, it's downloaded. You can see it's on my computer. And the second one is Gramto. And Gramto, you're gonna be able to do a little bit more, which is cooler. So Gramto, it's free, you log in. So let me show you guys really quick. So Gramto might charge you in the future. I don't know, because that's what they did last time I promoted this software, but look, it says 100% free Instagram automation. So don't give me shit if they try to charge you, all right? It's free for me, so it should be free for you. So we're here, you log in your account, and you could, right off the bat, you could see that this has more options in terms of we can add posts, so we can use this to schedule our post, which is already an amazing feature. You should be posting daily on Instagram if you aren't already. We can have an overview of our calendar, we can check our DMs, and here's the automation part, we can follow people. So we'll click on follow, and we could also auto DM people. So you click on your account, and then what you'll do is you choose the speed that you want to follow people, things like that. And then you could also automate your DMs, which is super cool too. So this is fantastic if you're a business owner, somebody follows your page and you send them a direct message saying, hey, thanks for the follow, come check out my product. Or if you were a brand, it's great for creating connections. So somebody follows your Instagram page, thanks for the follow, why'd you follow me? You start a conversation, and these are connections, in my opinion, you would have never made without social media automation. So you could do that, and then you could also auto repost, which is great. So you can repost content from other users, right? And so you could see here that if it does charge you, you can see right here, it's $5 a month. I mean, come on, that's basically free in terms of social media automation. I'm gonna get shit in the comments anyway, who cares? All right, so that's it. Combin, and let's look at the pricing for Combin if you wanna pay $10 a month for Combin if it does charge you. But I just did an overview of the free software. So go take a look at these programs right here. So Gramto actually has settings to it, right? So, I mean, you can kind of just plug in your account and go with Gramto, but there's actually settings. So you may be thinking to yourself, well, Bobby, how do I go further from here? What speeds should I choose? What does status mean? What does the whitelist mean? All those things. Well, I actually wrote up an article about all of these things. So if you want that, just type I want in the comments. Make sure you follow me, make sure you subscribe wherever you're watching this, and I will give you a link to like my exact settings for Gramto that you can use to trick Instagram's algorithm to stay on top of things. It'll really help you. or you can just dig into yourself. Completely up to you. That's it for today's video. We post daily here, so make sure you're followed along. Hope you're liking the content. Send me a DM on Instagram at @TheInfluencer CEO. Send me a follow and a DM, and I'll help you out with your Instagram stuff. I answer all my DMs. See you guys next time.